Just been giving us some of his guitar stylings. He's now going to give us some vocal stylings. Look out. Look out indeed.
I might need a stunt music stand. You know that our good friend Carl, he was prone to a plethora of lyrics. And this next song is no exception. I'm going to... hello everybody, my name's Michael. Nice to see you here tonight. Are you enjoying yourself enough? That doesn't seem very overwhelming. Are you enjoying yourself enough? So of course, it's been a big year for everybody involved in the world of Carl Brodie. For everybody in all sorts of ways. I think it's our favourite kind of thing to address, but I've been really proud of the way that a lot of Carl's friends and a lot of the community has come to support what it is that he does. And I'm going to tell a very, very brief, long story of this song and stuff. There are people who are on this record who are closer friends to Carl than I was, but I've known Carl for a long time. We were both on a label called Laughing Outlaw many lifetimes ago. And we've had parallel careers and we've known each other for a long time because he made records with my good friend Matt Fell. And I think I even played on a couple of them, or bits and pieces. And we always talked about the idea of doing things, and we did a Songwriters in the Round that our good friend Mark put together about 18 months ago. And it was kind of my re-entry back into the idea of being an artist, and I kind of convinced myself that I wouldn't do that anymore because I was old and fat and bald and tired. And we did this night, and Carl was fantastic as he always is, and he said, "Michael, you've got to get your songs out there." And he was right, of course. And I've flourished kind of since then. And a lot of it did have to do with the fact that he said, "Michael, no, you can't hide from this thing that you do." But that's only part of the story. The big part of the story is he played a whole bunch of new songs that night. And they were fantastic. You know, we know that Carl didn't mind a mid-tempo song, right? He didn't mind a mid-tempo song. But on this night he was playing kind of rock and stuff when he needed to. And I said, "Carl, we've got to do some recording. We've got to give me a day in the studio with you." "Yeah, Michael, we will. We'll do it next year. We'll do it next year." And of course, that was last year, and of course, this is next year. So when this record came up, and Mickey asked us if I wanted to be part of it, and in terms of producing, I kind of forced him to let me have a track on the record. And so I wanted to do an up-tempo song. I wanted to do a song the way that we would have done a song if we'd have had a chance to do the song. So I suggested to Mickey, "Can you pick a song for me?" And he picked a song called "Stranded" from the Nowhere Now Here record. Yeah. It was a fantastic record, a fantastic song. And then, harebrained ideas as you have, I said, "Hey Mickey, do you reckon you could get me Carl's vocal? Because that wouldn't be emotional." So we recorded the song, and very late in the piece when I had the song finished, Mickey and Glenn sent me the vocal, and I had to do that thing where you stop feeling things in an emotional way. You just get very analytical about it, and you kind of go, "Well, his phrasing's not really right there with what I'm doing," and you start to be critical of a person who can't really answer back, which is tricky. And we found a way of making it work so that I ended up doing a duet with Carl on this record. So even though it says my name on the credits for this song, this is definitely me and Carl finally getting a chance to actually do the duet that I would hope we would have done at some point. And it's very much a living, breathing thing, and I'm very, very proud of it. It's one of the high points of my career to be able to do such a thing. So, with all these beautiful mid-tempo songs, I think it's time we woke everybody up a little bit on this Thursday night.
Ollie wants this.